update, replace the need for every walkthrough. Hack and strategy, console wars.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gaming Weekly Update. This is your host Kieran and welcome back to Let's Play Tomb Raider 2 Remastered. Now this is the Temple of Xian. So, yep. Quite a long level this, so what? You think, oh I've got the dagger, but dang, then a booby trap comes out of nowhere. Like an RKO. So yep. Just slide down here. Then we'll go back. Now when we reach to here, flip the other way around, and there's a reason that I was choosing to do that, because we want to hang at the edge of this waterfall. And the reason for it is because this is actually where the first secret is. And it's a gold dragon. So yep, do that if you want the secret. And what we'll do next, dive into the water, dive, dive, dive. And yeet. It's the water. Now what we're going to do is swim out this way. And I'm going to show you a magic trick as well. We stand here, and magically a tiger's going to spawn. Yee. Even the masked magician couldn't reveal how that secret was done. I was actually watching his videos recently as well. Like, I loved that show. Like, people say like, oh, I hate it because like he's ruining the illusion of the magic. But he made a good point though. Like the video when he unmasked, when he said, "Oh, when I found out about the secrets, it made me love magic even more." And it's the same with me. When I found out about the secrets, like I actually loved magic even more because now I feel part of it. So yeah. It wasn't a huge deal. I mean, I understand why magicians would hate that show because it's revealing the secrets, but yeah. Enough about that. We were up here to get the lever because there's another tiger down there, so just gonna deal with him quickly, and there's a Boyd there as well. There you go. And I think there's a couple of fish in the water too. Which they don't really do much, so it's not like they're really any threat of any kind, so not a big deal. Anyway, well, what do you mean no? Oh, yeah, never mind. It's up here. We gotta climb up this ladder first, actually. The way to the top. There's going to be a spider here as well. Oh, dearie me. If you're arachnophobic in this level, I am so sorry about this. But, this isn't even the worst part of it. Like, I'll probably say once we're at the worst part of it. Right, so here we go. Now, we're gonna shimmy across here next. There's the tomato soup, which you definitely don't want to jump into, because that is deadly. That's like the acid that was in the diving area. So, jumping into that is basically the same result. It's instant death. Oh! Oh! Almost screwed that up. But yeah, we're good. We're safe. You know, one game I would love to see people try and make a TRLE out of. Like, if any of you remember Jumanji, the Robin Williams movie, Jumanji. Like, I would love to see if anyone can make a game that's based around that. Like, Lara's actually in the Jumanji world. And then, like, seeing, like, Van Pelt and stuff, and the monkeys, and all the animals we saw in the movie. And that's where the second secret was, by the way. If you hadn't already guessed. But yeah. That would be interesting, because I know there's one that's based on Hogwarts, like Harry Potter. Which is, quite intriguing, because it's like, it's a big castle, so it's like trying to figure out how to get all the animation to make the memory space, like, to make it all. People found ways. Excuse me, but yeah. I would love to see if they can do one based on Jumanji. That would be freaking incredible. That would be awesome. Right, so we climb up to here. And, oh, where the hell am I now? Yeah, I know where I am. Okay, so run and jump to this ladder, because we gotta go on that side anyway. So, we climb up this way. Jump back, then jump forward. And then from here, we want to run to the end of the crumbling platform, because it lands you straight on top of where this shotgun shell is. So, run and jump to here. And then we jump, grab, like that. I don't think there's items over there anyway, so... Now we'll climb up to here, grab this lever. And it's going to open those doors that we were in just earlier. So, we're going to go all the way back. And if Lara would just fight against the current and not do that, please. That would be phenomenal. No, not like AJ Styles phenomenal, but... But yeah, you know what I mean. So we come through to here, and I swear there were tigers that spawn here. Is that after I do something else? Yeah, I think that's afterwards, I think. Right, so I think we climb up here first. Now this part can be a doozy. Can be an absolute doozy. So we're gonna run and jump to here. Jump to a little bit to the right, to the left here, and there we go. Cool, that part could be a pain to deal with. Never mind. We actually managed to get good. So we'll run and jump over to here. And up like this. Then from here, fall through the trapdoor. Now, we gotta run and jump towards this lever here. Jump back and twist. Then come towards this door right here. Because that would not be fun. Run up to here. Boulder's going to run down, so come to the right. Out of the way of that thing. Thought a boulder spawned there, but never mind. Yeah, it does. Oh, jeez. Oh, never mind. I got it. It's fine. Okay. So, we climb up to here, and then we'll climb up this way. And up we go. Then we climb up here. It's quite a dark room, so I will open a, well, light a flare for you folks. And once I get the lever pull, I'm gonna equip the grenade launcher. The tiger that spawns as soon as you do that. Okay. Don't know why I saved there again, because I was trying to get a flare out. Ooh. Like that. There you go, that's how you do that without taking damage. Not one damage taken. Although, this part might be a doozy. That's not so bad, I don't think. Okay, so we've dealt with that. So we can jump to here. There's voids that spawned here. Oh no, I didn't mean to get the grenade launcher for that. I was trying to get the pistols. There we go. So once we come to here, we're going to push the button like Sugar Babes. And we... Oh, dang it. We'll try it again. Push the button like Sugar Babes. And we'll... I did the same bloody mistake. Right, push the button like Sugar Babes. And then we'll do this and... There we go. That's how we do it. This is how we do it. Right. Try to time this, like, because there's a trick that you can do where you can continuously run forward without letting them touch you, because this is actually an achievement, so I think it's like this. There we go, like that. Right, so we'll push the right button first, because the door actually stays open shorter than the bridge, so this is what I like to do here. So usually you're supposed to outrun the boulder behind you, but I like to do this. Hang off the side. Let the boulder run over you. Makes that so much easier to do. Because it's quite easy to mistime this jump sometimes, but you've got Kieran here, you know what to do, so yeah. So we're gonna grab this. This actually is where the final secret is of the level. So we'll jump over here. And climb up this way. Then once we come up to here, and then we can grab the automatic pistol ammo. We can pull this lever, because that's going to change the shape of the room. So, as opposed to that, we can climb down this way. And come around this way. So, just at the right time to run and jump this. And then we'll run and jump over to this way. Now this can be a doozy. So go backwards, run and jump onto here. And then we'll jump forward to here. We'll run and jump and grab this. Turn here. Go back. And then we'll jump down this way. Oh, bugger. I think it's like this. Oh, just about got it. Now quickly run and jump out the way. Fall. Bugger. Right, bit more further to the edge this time, so... Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Again. Right, we're good. We're good. Right. There's another void out here somewhere, so... Right, we want to come on top of this, but... That's not just because that's where you're supposed to go anyway, but this is actually where you also get the secret. So to get the secret, we're just going to come off here, hold forward and grab as you slide down, and... Boy, and that's where you get the third and final secret. Yeet. This is how we do it. And it gives you a bare bounce of Uzi ammo. So now we can jump down this way. And then we'll run and jump up to here. Back where we were before we attempted to get the secret, which we did first try. Not a very difficult secret to get once you figure it out, so... So we'll do that. We'll run and jump to this right here. Then we'll jump up to here. Now we've got to pull this block out. It's very detailed, that, compared to the original game. So, yep, it's quite demonic looking, actually. Never mind. So, come to here, and this lever is going to open that door, which is on the ground here. Then we're just going to keep running, and to the left. There we go. Oh yeah, I did. I picked the thing up, didn't I? There's the other void. Right, there's tigers down there, so... Gonna turn around and try and get some cheeky shots off it. There's just one tiger, I think. Oh no, there's two. There is two. So I was right the first time when I said about two tigers down there. Well, when I said tigers, meaning there's more than one. So the dragon seal is gonna open this for us. I'm just making sure where that rolly blade thing is. So, blade's gonna run down this way. Oh, dang. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. Now, this room's a bother. Because you gotta find the correct ones. Which you can easily see because, like, there's no bright lever color. And there's only 3 that you gotta pull. So you pull all 3 of them and it'll open this door right here. Very simple stuff. No danger acquired. Not that we really acquired it anyway, but you get what I mean. You get it. Right, so into the water. We're gonna pull this. Once we do that, that's going to close that, because that's going to stop a current there, and it's also going to raise the water level in this place. There's items in here, though, so we're going to quickly grab this. That's a large health pack, and I think it's ammo? Yeah, it's grenades. Right. So what we do... So we've got to swim down this way. And then when we swim down this way, we're gonna... The right here. Get the lever. There is a health pack over there too, but we're not gonna worry too much about it. Get a health pack. That barracuda is going to be a right pain in the bum. So, the quickest way back is actually to pull this lever here. So instead of doing that long swim, the current pushes you straight back very, very, very quickly. So you can grab some air when you come out the water. Duck back down. Then I think, yeah, the lever's right here. The barracuda is still attacking me, but not a big deal. That barracuda is becoming a right pain in my bum now. So I'm just going to go out the water and I'm going to shoot the little thing. There we go. No fishy is going to bother me today. Right, so we're going to pull this lever. It's going to flood the water again. So, now that that door's open, we should go into it. And grab that. And then we'll jump towards this right here. There's a lever there. And you want to do this quickly because that wall is approaching us. That's got a... It's got spikes at the end of it. So, that's not fun for anybody. Now we can pick this key up. And we can pick this health pack up. So once we grab these, we can swim back out and towards that ladder where it brought us to the tomato soup earlier. Or in America, you say it like tomato. But yeah. Right, so this is the place I was saying to you, if you're arachnophobic, then you may not want to see this. Because this part is quite nasty. So we're going to pull this. Barracuda is attacking Laura. That opens a door here, but it also opens a door at this area right here. So we should go all the way here. Then we should shoot any spiders that get in the way. But yeah, this is the spider cave. So, yep. If you're arachnophobic, look away from it now, because the small spider is not what you're to worry about. Like I said, the small spiders isn't what you should worry about. What you should worry about... Again, not these. What you should worry about is that right there. There is a giant, massive spider right there. And you don't want to be pals with... You don't want to be playing with that thing. That's for dang thing. That's for dang thing. I mean, that's for dang sure. Oh, jeez. Yep, that's what I mean. Arachnophobia alert. Just gonna get rid of him. Like I said, they are nasty, man. There we go. Dealt with that one too. Yep. Oh, dear. Another one right there. Lovely stuff. I mean, not so lovely if you're arachnophobic, but yeah. You love this kind of thing, then yeah, this is our treat for you folks. Oh, dang everything. I didn't mean to do that. I forgot that was just a jump forward. It's not a run and jump, so yeah. We don't want to make that mistake again, because that wouldn't be fun for anyone, including me. Right, so we'll come up here. Now, I think there's a spider that spawns as soon as you jump onto here. Oh, no, wait, it's on this ledge here. So I'm going to jump forward, then jump back. As soon as you land on that tile, that's when that spider is going to spawn. When I was a kid, like, when we played this, like, me and the family, we used to play Tomb Raider all the time, like, together. We all sit in the living room, we all had shots each, like, who plays it. And what I thought was going to happen, that big web ball, I thought that was going to explode and, like, millions of, like, mini and large spiders are going to spawn out of that or something. Wasted opportunity from the game developers, because that would have been creepy. That would have been scary as all hell, man. I think this is a jump forward and grab. Yep. I thought as soon as you came running up this way, boom, then mini spiders and giant spiders were going to spawn from that. Thought that was going to blow up and then that was going to happen, but no, that was a little wasted opportunity from Core Design's part. But anyway, we're going to jump towards here and grab this key that's up there. Right, so I've been muting my microphone quite a bit because I needed a cough a few times, but yeah. We just grabbed that key. Now we're just going to go back to the other area. It's the reason we've got to go back to the other area is because there's actually a door there where this key actually goes. So, not long left of this level, I don't think. So, yeah, it's not really that long of a level left, so... This is probably the longest level in the game, so... This will probably be a long video. So we're going to use the silver key to open this door right here. And then we're going to... climb up this way. Jump up like that. And jump up like that. And just jump to the side every time you jump towards the ledge. Or climb up the ledge. Okay, so we're up here now, so we can come towards here. A tiger right there. I don't know why the tigers can't, like, cross the bridge. Oh, no, they can. I'm thinking of the panthers that were in unfinished business. No, don't do the bridge. But whatever. It's whatever at this point. There you go. Dealt with that void right there. There's another tiger that spawns in here, I think. Right, so we're gonna deal with him. Or her. There we go. We jump up. Around this way. And then when we come to here, we're gonna line ourselves up here. Let's jump forward and jump forward again. So we don't touch the blade. Not Wesley Snipes' blade, but you know what I mean. You know who, like, you know who I mean when I say Wesley Snipes, but I mean, like, I wasn't talking about that type of blade, so. Yeah, we're gonna push this button like Sugar Babes. It's gonna open a door. And that blade's now rolling about. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Hopefully we can outmaneuver that in time. Yep, we should. Yeah, we should be able to. There's Uzi clips there I kind of want to get, so... There we go. And then just jump down. Now, for this part, this can be quite tricky for some people, but there's actually a really easy way to do it. So, what we do, go all the way back, then all you want to do is just run and jump, and just hold forward for a bit. And on the fourth one, hold forward in action. And then you grab that like that. Very, very simple method. There we go. I'm gonna deal with that void first. Then we climb up to here. And then what we do is save. And then we'll jump to here. Around here, because we haven't got the key for that yet. Go as far to the left as possible. Because the spikes shouldn't be able to touch you from there. All is well and good. So now that we're here, we can shimmy to the right. And land right here. Oh, dearie me. I don't know what is causing these yawns, man. Then we'll run and jump to here. And then just climb up this ladder. Alright, so all the way up. Around here. We're going to go all the way to the bottom here. Because there's a lever right there. And that's going to open a door back here to this area there. To the spot that I really, really don't like at all. This part of the level sucks. Because if you remember my original playthrough of Tomb Raider 2, this part really didn't like me at all. One bit. But yes, pick up the key. And then for this tricky part. Right, so I think we do this, and then like that. There we go. Oh, first try. Yes.
Screw you, original game. You did not get the better of me this time.
Oh, glad to finally get that off my chest, because that was so much hassle when I'd done that in the original game, and I did it first try this time round. Oh man, no death compilations this time for you folks, unfortunately. But I don't care, I'm saving it. I'm not gonna attempt to try that again if I die anytime soon. So as soon as I finish that, I'm saving it. I don't even care, I'm saving. I was not doing all that again. No, sir. Or madam. Right, now, we'll climb all the way to the top here. And then we shimmy to the right so we can land here. Because that is going to take us to the same room we were just in. But this time, it's opened the other gate that we need to open. Which is good stuff, yeah? Right, so... because originally we went out that way, but we want to come out this way this time. So we'll run and jump to this platform here. And this platform here. And then we run and jump to here. And then what we do is climb up to here. Now, there is a trick to this, like, I was fortunate to know about the backflip roll trick, because my mum had no clue about this. And then, she spent ages trying to figure out what to do here, and I said, like, I think I know what you're supposed to do. So, you jump back and grab this, but it was from here that mum couldn't figure out. So, what it was, she totally forgotten about the trick you can do where you can jump backwards and roll. So I thought, like, maybe I could do that. So I tried it, so I went, yep. And then she was like, oh! So I didn't even know you could do that. And I was like, I did. But yep, that's how you do that. You just jump backwards, roll in midair, and grab the ladder. So yep, that was fun. So yep, and as soon as we go into this little place here, that is the end of the level, because that actually takes you to where the start of the level was. But unfortunately for Lara, someone has beat us to it. So here we go. And that has been Temple of Xian. So that has taken us 34 minutes and 9 seconds. We got all 3 secrets, 28 out of 40 pickups. We've killed 30 enemies. We've used 650 ammo. We've used 556 hits. Well, we've done that. We've used 1.5 health packs, and we traveled 3.77 kilometers. So that's been Temple of Xian of Tomb Raider 2 Remastered. And that's going to conclude this video. So thank you so much for watching. And as per usual, if you liked what you've seen, please like, comment, and subscribe. Remember to hit the bell if you want to see any more videos or any more live streams that me or Brad produce on this channel. I've been Kieran of Gaming Weekly Update, and we will see you in the next video or live stream. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
So hit that bell and don't be late. This is Gaming Weekly Update. For gamers by gamers, we got your back. Level up your life, there's no turning back.